Hello and welcome to This Week at West. I'm Greg Johnson. I'm your athletic director. We have a very special guest today, our principal, Mr. Matt Dowdell. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Dowdell.
Hey, thank you for having me. I am super excited about this, and I've seen some great things, so I wanted to be a part.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate that. We want to tell you a couple things. Hurricane Florence, as you know, has come through, and we want to let all the schools in Horry County know our thoughts and prayers are with you. You guys hold off the storm, and try to get those sandbags out today. I know you guys are all working hard. Especially Conway High School, they're kind of feeling a little under the weather here, no pun intended. But
they are, and our hearts go out to them, and we know that we are supposed to play them next week, and that's going to be a big announcement for us right now.
But not yet. Not yet. First, before next week, we've got to get to this week, or what happened previously.
That's exactly right, because we had some great things that actually happened.
We had some excellent things. Before the hurricane hit, actually, we had a super outstanding, tremendous volleyball match against Hartsville High School.
Absolutely.
So it started off, things weren't going well. We lost the first two games.
Absolutely. And I was there watching.
The crowd tried to disappear a little bit. I don't want to say all hope was lost, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here comes West Florence. Came back to win the next three. Super dramatic. Just an outstanding win. Also, props to Coach Coker that night. His 300th career victory.
Did I hear you say that right? 300?
Some coaches,
Very
Coach Coker included, that would say that just means they've been coaching for a long time. That's not true in Coach Coker's case. He's been coaching 20 years, but
it also shows that he's been coaching at a high level.
Yes, so props to him. We are super fortunate to have him working here at West Florence High School. So Coach Coker, volleyball team, congratulations. Also, not to mention that school on the other side of town, but our tennis team got a pretty big victory yesterday.
I was there as well, and I was very impressed with what I saw from our young ladies.
West Florence 7, the other school 0.
That'd be a goose egg for those out there that don't understand 0.
Cero in Spanish. So that's last week. That's all we had going. As far as moving forward with the schedule, volleyball, tennis, it's all up in the air. We're still waiting on Horry County schools to kind of get back in school to reschedule that stuff. I do know this weekend coming up, our girls tennis team is going to play in the Bishop England Invitational. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And our cross-country team is going to run in the PD Classic this weekend versus a whole lot of schools.
Absolutely.
So a big weekend for us coming up. We have a football game versus Wilson tomorrow night. Pretty excited.
And for those that are watching, we urge that you come out and to support us. This is going to be a...
And wear gold.
And wear gold. It is a gold out. Our students have deemed that. And we are excited to see what kind of game that we're going to get into. We feel very positive about the outcome.
We are the only show in town tomorrow night. Dillon's not playing, Hartsville's not playing, nobody else is playing in town except for West Florence and Wilson, so come out and show your support.
And get there early and come enjoy the festivities.
Yes. Now let's get to the big news. I'll let you drop it.
Yeah, so the big news this week, we were really worried about what was going to happen. We got homecoming coming up on September 28th, and with
next Friday,
which would be next Friday, and just with what is going on in Conway and that kind of that area right now, we were really worried about that game. That game has been postponed, but our homecoming festivities will still continue. We have been fortunate to reschedule Camden for next week, September 28th, and homecoming will proceed on just as we planned, and we are super excited about the things that our students and staff have come up with. We're going to have a great parade before the game. I urge that you guys come out and see that, and we're going to decorate and celebrate, and we're just going to have a great time and let us finish that night hopefully with a victory.
Absolutely. Also like to welcome the class of 1988, Mr. Pedro Washington and company. I know they'll be in town, so we're excited to have those folks in town. We're excited to play an extra home game. Yes. Camden was even generous enough to say we'll come to you guys. So this is super news. Our homecoming will proceed as normal.
Yeah, that is great for us. It's great for our student body, and this is the time that we want to bring the community together. We want to get you guys out there. We want to show you what we have going on at West Florence. We are proud of our athletics. We are proud of our school right now. So I urge that if you guys are watching this, come out, enjoy the festivities with us, because we really enjoy what we do.
So before we sign off, you know, Ms. Straight's making fun of me, and teacher cadets are making fun of me now for the thumbs up. My wife said she hated it, but we kept doing it anyway, so shout out teacher cadets. We're out. See you next week.
Volume.
We'll just do a little testing on the volume. The volume on. Okay, good. Testing, okay.